The lesson is today is on how to use electrical balance. This electrical balance is used for measuring of masses or reagents in our school laboratory. How do we use it? The first step is switching it on and off. How do we switch it on? You can see it is already on. How do you do it? We start from press the on off button, then is press the same. You can see it is now on. The screen is showing 0.0 grams. 0.0 grams means it is not loading. It means it is not loading. So the next step is putting a piece of paper on top. This my piece of paper is for placing the solid. You know you cannot place the solid directly on the balance. If you do so, you'll be contaminating the solid reagent. At the same time, some of these solids are very corrosive. They can make the top of the balance corrode. They can also contaminate the balance, top of the balance, so that when you use it next time for other solids, what you'll be getting the solids may react with the top. So the first step, you've now placed the paper and the next thing is to adjust the measurement to ensure that the mass of the paper there is 0, meaning that on the final reading, it will be reading minus the mass of the solid alone, not the paper. How do you do that? You adjust it to 0 using the tear button. When you press the tear button, the mass is 0.0. Though it is having the piece of paper, but the mass is 0. The mass is 0, meaning that the mass of the piece of paper is not included in the final mass of the solid. Then what do you do next? You take the solid. In this case, we are going to use sodium hydroxide pellets. We are going to take 40.0 grams of sodium hydroxide pellets from this container. You can see this is sodium hydroxide pellets. From the container, we are only going to measure 40 grams. 40 grams. We are starting. That is 40. You see, this is too much. You have to reduce it. It's 41.5 now. It is tedious process. (40.1). We can use 40.1, but which will be accounted for. After doing that, we now have our sodium hydroxide pellets ready for dilution. During dilution process, we are going to use some clean volumetric flask and a beaker. So I'm going to stop there because this video is about using of electrical balance. It's about how to use electrical balance. So thank you for the viewing of this short video.